Okay, I guess this is just gonna have to be how I do this video because my webcam does not want to work today. So that's a little bit of a bummer for me, but I'll do it on here. Hopefully I have the space, and if it cuts off, you know why. But I just wanted to do a little show and tell of these wigs. Today is going to be a double upload. Sorry, on my chin. I haven't really been wearing makeup lately, but the funny thing is I still buy makeup. And I still have a powder foundation that I like to wear when I do wear makeup. But I'll probably be wearing some Sunday because that's my sister's life celebration, and I feel like I want to try to look decent even if I have to wear a mask. Because you have to take it off when you eat and drink anyway, and if someone sees me, I guess they'll have like peace of mind knowing like my little bumps are covered. So these actually are very early. I have them in this little bag here from Shein. I've never ordered from Shein before, but apparently they have some decent wigs. And they're pretty inexpensive too, like not even $20 per wig. It's like $38 for both wigs. 38 US dollars. In case you're wondering about currency. But yeah, we have this one, and I have this fresh short hair now, and it's like, well, let's just cover everything that I have going on here with a wig. This is actually the one I was looking forward to the most, because I'm pretty sure I've seen it on AliExpress before, but I kind of thought, it looks like a little too good on the model. And I kind of thought maybe it's just like not what it's going to be when you get it. But I saw someone ordering this wig from Shein, and that's what made me definitely want it then. Because it's like, oh, it actually is that good. So, that's why I got it for like the $17 it was, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if you guys can really see the coloring, but it's like the silvery bluey shade, and then it goes to green, and it has cute little curls, and I don't know, I might wear it Sunday, I'm not entirely sure, because I did get my sister into wigs, and I feel like because she's seen me in wigs so many times, she wouldn't be surprised if I were to do this for this event. But first I'll have to try it on, see how it goes, see how I like it. I knew I just had scissors here. I can't find my scissors. I just had it. Hang on. Oh, there they are. Right under the strap. Ooh, them out. Ooh, no. Just zoom into all my imperfections, please. Not what I want. This is the worst camera placement in the whole world, but I'm not used to doing this on my phone. And it takes forever, usually, so I don't know if it's even worth it at the end, but I wanted to post something. I'll still upload with my computer my other file, but for this one, I guess it has to be my phone. Get this little gold stuff off. And this is the inside, where you have actual like adjustment things. Some really cheap wigs these days, even though they're like I feel like they should have no reason not to take these little things for adjustment, because I've had like $10, $12 wigs before, like as cheap as I've ever paid for one, and they almost always have like this setup inside. I feel like the more Halloween costumey ones, they're just like selling on Yes Style with like no straps in there. It just looks really cheap on the inside. When I got that green wig from Doll's Kill like a year or two ago, it had no straps on the inside or anything, I'm pretty sure. It just looked really bad, you know? But I have hope for this because it looked really good. And since I have really short hair now, I don't think it's necessary for me to use a wig cap. Sometimes I like to have one. Wow. I mean, usually I like to have wigs and makeup on when I do videos like this, but I've been pretty natural lately. The bangs are bouncy and cute. I just gotta tuck my brown hair in. There we go. But for that, just being straight out of the bag, can't really complain too much. I might do a little bit of like trim on the bang. But look, that's pretty cute, right? It's pretty cute and it's flowy and bouncy. I feel like that's really cute. And in case you guys like wonder like where I'm filming, I've had this bunk bed for ages, and the plan was to always put it up in the cabin that we go in the mountains, but it hasn't really happened yet, and shit's been happening in life, so that's where I am, in case you guys ever really wondered. And why it's always so dark in here is because my room just gets shitty lighting, and I end up just not having any other lights on. I kind of like the vibe. But yeah, aside from that, I think this is really, really cute, and I can't really show the back too much. But it's pretty nice. The only thing is it's a little too, like, slippery feeling. Like, it's a little too soft, so what I would end up doing would be to dry shampoo it. And just try to make it a little more natural feeling, but it's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't shed too much, but even if it did, I don't think I'd be too mad at it. Especially because it's so cute. There's more of the back. And you guys have seen me, like, get this out of the pack and everything. I have not brushed it yet. But always try to go from the bottom to the top as much as you can, because it's better for the wig. Whenever I get these bags, I usually try to keep the wig in them or hang them on my door. People get, like, the actual, like, little stands for them. I never had that. So, this works just fine. But I love the coloring. It's just so, like, different. So, that'll probably be what I wear Sunday if I decide to wear a wig. And then for this one, I have also seen this on AliExpress, and I almost bought it there before, and then I just kind of like, I don't know why I'm going to hold it off, but I will. And now, I found it on the model at the Shein site. And the thing about Shein, it's like you can tell, like, it's not just like stock photos like taken from somewhere. It looks like someone, they got someone to go in and put on the wig for them and take the picture for them. It looks more realistic. So that's this one. It's a little on the longer side. Usually I don't go for long wigs anymore, really. But this one I made an exception because I like the color. She's a little frizzy, but if she's nice, then I will forgive it. So the other one It says SS157, and the other one says L202 minus 1. I don't know why, but they don't say like any specific brand or anything. It just says like Shein on the bag and made in China. So I'm starting to think for this one at least that I don't think it really matters if you get it from Shein or AliExpress or wherever else you may see it, because I feel like I felt this way for a long time, that it's just different wigs are going by different vendors. They're different sites. Like, you might see this one on Wish, you may see it on AliExpress, you might see it on like any other site, but I know I've seen this one on AliExpress before, and I don't remember how much I saw it for, but these were like 15 and 17, something like that. So for a decent wig under $20 that looks like it's made well, and they have a good amount of shine and everything, they just have a little too much shine for my liking. But I mean, look at that, you have a lot of hair here and it's thick, so I would say be careful more with the long hair because of the tangling and shedding. But see what it looks like when she's on. Oh god, I feel like I have a waterfall of hair. Didn't really work out too well. Oh god. Okay, yeah, shaking out. Okay, what are we doing here? The bangs? Okay, we gotta talk about the bangs. Wait a second. I think they're all like tucked in here. I don't think they're fully out. Going out, bangs. Let's have a party. Okay, I don't think they're meant to be like the straight across bangs, or are they? Because the way they are right now, it's like I have a little side bang going on, which I don't hate. So I think that's kind of up to you if you want to cut the bangs to make them like bangy bangs, or just let it be on the side. But with a lot of wigs, I know people just can wear a hat if they're not happy with the bangs or the hairline. I don't really have any complaints with that part of it. It's just this wants to be on the side right now, and I'll let it happen. But I felt a tingle, and I'm just slightly separating it. I really do like the coloring. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, maybe it's the light, but I'm seeing like a light